Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another special edition of the CVRcade Talk Show. As always, my name is Jesper Anker, but I'm joined by a very, very special guest of mine. Now, Timothy Termont, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm good. I'm good. Recovering from yesterday, so just easy today.
Recovering from yesterday. How hard did you go yesterday?
I went pretty. I did a double omnium. Give me some credit here.
I'll
I
give you
did
some
both.
credit. Now, Timothy, the whole world stood still for about a few seconds this last Saturday. I mean, that's probably the most defining esports moment CVRcade has had until this moment. We're on Dark Matter Velo. Talk me through that race, Timothy, up until that point.
um, so the race just Dark Matter. So we talked a bit beforehand, and we knew the sprint out of the gate was very important. And for some reason, I didn't quite get it, so I was in third in the second lane. So already then we knew like, okay, Timothy, go to the front. The first time, we went to the second corner. The first corner was the one lap down. First corner again. I went a lane out. Quinton kind of slowed down in the first lane, so that got me around. And we were good. We were good. Everything under control. Me first, Quinton second. We were good. Full cycling hub finals. And then instead of slowing down for a corner, like in a corner, I fat finger it and then to the left, and I crashed. I was like, oh god, here we go. Full on sprint back. I made it back to the wheels. Yeah, and then that last corner, yeah, Quinton tried to dive bomb it with trying to slow Casey down, and he wrecked it. I felt so bad, honestly.
That is single-handedly like the toughest moment I've ever had to broadcast, Timothy, because we're good friends. And during the highlight, we couldn't see you, but you were on the side. I could see you on my screen, hunched over, and I came to you for the interview. And I've never heard anyone so broken before. But you shouldn't let that take you down too much, because like Frank said it well in the broadcast the other day, to get back because you crashed, and in a six-lap race or eight or whatever, how many it was of Dark Matter Velo, you came
Yeah.
back and I mean, you just nailed that course.
Yeah, it's like the small things. I think I don't know if you can check that, but I think I did like 29 second laps there, just in racing, not just going for fast laps. So it's you can get a lot of seconds back if the front is like trying to play it safe. They'll do like what 32, 33 second laps, and if you didn't nail it to the 29 second laps, you're back right away.
Man, it's so impressive to watch you race that course. I mean, you're just a magician on it. But now, Timothy, we look towards this weekend. You almost made the finals. I guess the first question is you and Quinton, are you okay? Are you all good terms? Because you both went out
Oh yeah.
together?
Oh yeah, we talked. We raced brilliantly yesterday. We were so ready for the echelon race. Too bad it kind of messed up. Because we were drilling at the front and then spread the spear, but that's okay. Um, no, yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
Now, the racing on this Saturday is very different to the tournament because you have less overall races, but in one Omnium more races. How do you? Because I know, Timothy, you prepare like crazy. Like, you really come in and you're like brainstorming, you're thinking things up. The qualifier, the quarterfinals on Saturday, eight long races. What do you make of this?
Yeah, we like me and Quentin talked for a bit with Nils before Tim cut in Discord. We kind of have a plan for Saturday, like go hard everywhere and then just see where we go and stuff like that. Now, eight races though. Oof, that's why I did the double yesterday. Just like, oh, it's a lot.
I like nothing else screams great preparation as last minute double omnium tracks or testing the week prior to the tournament. I gotta love you, Timothy. That's too funny.
Perfect.
But how much would it mean to you to have your redemption arc? You come back, you make the final. How much would it mean to you if you were to win?
Oh, I mean a lot. Like I've spent a lot of time on Kate, practicing and everything, talking with the team. Yeah, it would mean a lot, but I don't know. I don't think I'll win,
Why
honestly.
not?
okay, I guess we don't have the courses yet for Sunday, but if it's anything like Saturday's finals, oof, no chance.
What makes you say that, Timothy? What makes you
Three
look
lap
at the
summit.
races and go, no, I can't do it?
3 lap summit. No, no. Put an ability on that and we'll be fine. But 3 lap summit. No, 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 no.
Inherently lazy Timothy Termont going 3 laps Summit Islands. Well, Timothy, I think a lot of people share your thoughts on it, but it's going to be
Mhm.
fascinating. Cycling Hub almost had an all Cycling Hub finale, 4 racers.
Yeah.
Now, you guys go again. There's a lot of questions about you guys as a team because everyone keeps like looking at Quinton, Tim at the top, Neil's coming up there now. What's it like to be in the team? How do you kind of look at every race and try and work together?
Um. So until recently, we didn't really use Discord. We just kind of like mentally like we knew how to race Cade, all of us. So we kind of just know where to sit for each other to put them out of the wind if there's a crosswind and stuff like that. We can see each other's heart rates, know if they're going deep, we slow down a bit, stuff like that. So it all came naturally to work together. And since we use Discord, it's even better.
So how come the change? What forced you guys to now talk to each other?
Wasn't really forcing. Like I've been saying it for a while. Yeah, let's use Discord. Let's use Discord. And now for the finals, Saturday and then Thursday and Tuesday, we started using it, and yeah, it worked great.
Now, Timothy, I know you are a massive gamer by heart. Like that's one of the reasons why you're amazing at Dark Matter Velo, because you understand that it's a game and you can trick the game. You can find out ways of taking
Mhm.
off seconds every lap. What's it been like? Because you like I know you game all day and night. What's it like now to combine that physical passion for cycling? Because I know you've worked like 6 days of Get before. I know you're an avid cyclist. We've done Flanders together, and now you combine
Twice.
that with a game. What's that like, Timothy?
Oh, I love it. It's like, yeah, I like endurance and all that, and yeah, I'll work on that eventually. But
Tomorrow. My diet and everything, that starts tomorrow.
that's tomorrow. No, I didn't say anything about diet. Shut up.
We don't need to
Um,
diet. CVRcade, I mean, you heard the discussions
yeah,
yesterday about
exactly.
food.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, okay, if I can get like 10 seconds in this race just by taking the optimal corners and everything, that's 10 seconds I don't have to go all out. Like, it's 10 seconds I don't need to get back to a person for going that hard. So it's like, I try to gamify it as much as possible using power ups at good times, stuff like that. Yeah.
If anyone out there needs inspiration to do their homework, what Timothy just said is essentially, if you know how to race the tracks optimally, you don't have to go as hard. Basically, Timothy, to me, it sounds like you have this equation in your head. The better I am at the game, the less energy I have to spend on the bike.
Exactly. And it's true. It's true.
Oh, it's brilliant. Now, what about the streaming aspect? Because you, like, when we did our awards, and I'm not sure if you listened to the podcast, but I gave you at least my personal favorite for top streamer of the year when it comes to CV Arcade. You're always animated, you're always playing around, you'll applause. What's it been like to be joining in the streaming of this whole thing?
You got to be a bit entertaining. Like that's a given. Like if you're on stream, you just got to give it a bit. If it goes right, it goes right. Like yesterday with Kayla, I was just taunting her a bit on stream because I knew it was gonna be on stream. Um, yeah, stuff like that. And then she beat me in my own game, and I was like, okay, that's good. It's good. Okay, stuff like that. You got to give it.
But what about Casey and you and Quinton yesterday? You kind of got into it.
Oh yeah, some good banter. I like it. Yeah. I missed the echelon race. I saw some blocking going on there, so I was like, oh, let me get back to you, Casey here. Blocked him in, used my uncrashable. Yeah. And
Where do you
then
stand on the whole
he
blocking thing, Timothy? Because a
it's
cycling
all
hub has never
fun.
been afraid to use it. What do you think of the blocking?
Um, yeah, it's all fun. Like yesterday, especially yesterday, it was all just in good fun. We are just having some fun. But yeah, in races, like blocking the brake checking, don't really think I ever did that. Like it's not wrong in my opinion, but like the thing I do the most if I'm in front of somebody and they're coming in with a lot more speed than me, like with an inertia or just attacking me from behind. I'll just block them so they're on my speed again, and then we can go again. Like if you want to pass me at like 2Ks an hour faster than me, that's fine. You can try that. But if you're coming in with like 10, 15K an hour difference, like I'm just gonna slow you down there.
How much do you think about CVRcade in your daily life? Like, do you ever walk around going, wonder if I could do this?
I don't walk around much. No, yeah. Like sometimes at work, you're like, yeah, you check your phone. There's some chat going on Messenger, and they're like talking tactics, and then you're like, okay, yeah, I'll get into this, and just start thinking about it, stuff like that. Yeah.
What's your biggest advice? Somebody who wants to get better, somebody who's got the legs, somebody like Jonathan, somebody like Ben, but just like perhaps missing the final edge. What's your advice?
Keep racing. Like honestly, you crash and you just note it down. You're like, oh, I can't go that fast there. Oh, I gotta be careful when somebody's on my left and there's in the corner to the right. Stuff like that. You just gotta keep practicing, honestly. And then, of course, the corner speeds and all that. You gotta have that.
Two more questions. First up,
Yeah.
how much does it hurt to have the Timothy Termont technique be named the Peter Castro maneuver?
Oh, it's fine. He did it a few times very brilliantly, so I gotta give it to him that. But yeah, I wonder if there's is there any gonna be some like changing in that name when he gets hit with it? I don't know.
Oh, Timothy. Last up. You, massive gamer, you are so, like, when I initially made the jump to CVRcade, you were one of the first people to really jump with me and be like, of course, this sounds fun, sounds amazing. I remember the days you and I, we used to race Swift together. We used to, like, just try and do teamwork, but you and I are both inherently lazy and we can't figure out how to work together. Now we're both on CVRcade having so much fun. What do you want to see in the future? Because Season 1 of CVRcade World Cup is coming to an end. I imagine in the new year, Season 2 begins. What would you like to see?
Oof, that's a hard question. More people. Um, so yeah, no. Like Frank hinted at, some new power ups is always fun. That's something completely different again. You gotta like adjust to it, practice with it, and everything. New courses, Dark Matter Velo 2, maybe. Who knows? Oh, I did see that new course that was posted. I can't remember the name.
Barnyard Velo.
That's the one. Oh, yeah, I'm a big fan. We should race that Sunday.
Is that just because it's Dark Matter Velo 2 in a nutshell?
Face, maybe. It's technical. It's technical, but still a bit like Country Rally, where it's like rhythm course as well. So, no, yeah, it's a good course. Practiced it a bit already.
Oh, ahead of the game. Thank you so much, Timothy. I mean, I still think like your number one, your move when you and Quinton went down, that is if when CVRcade becomes a massive esport and it becomes a mainstream thing, you see us at the Olympics, you see all these amazing things, it will all be traced back to one moment in time. And unfortunately for you, or maybe even great for you, it'll be that moment. So for that, I thank you very much. I hope that Saturday and Sunday will have a different ending for you and Quinton.
Hey,
But
maybe we make a new moment Sunday, and that's gonna be the moment. Who knows?
if you are on the opposite end of that highlight, we'll see. But Timothy, thank you so much for always being awesome. Thank you for making the streams cool.
Yes.
Thank you for being awesome in the community. Best of luck this weekend, and I'll see you around.
Thank you.